Whoa!
Oh my god.
He changed his aura into electricity.
That's sick.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is my beautiful wife, Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to episode 60 of HunterxHunter, End and Beginning.
Okay, so the Greed Island arc has officially begun.
I'm so excited. Finally.
They're going to try to be tested. He's saying that Gon and Killua really don't have what it takes, and they sure were offended, but also realized they don't really have special moves. Killua worked on a sort of like electricity move, and Gon called Wing, who told him to do all of his Nen techniques at the same time, formulating like a little energy thing on his hand.
I'm so excited. First thing I'm really excited about is seeing where their skills end up after this upgrade. But I'm also really looking forward to seeing the abilities of the other players.
Well, we'll see if they can level up and get it done. But if you're excited for more episodes of HunterxHunter, make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below for episodes coming every Friday and Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes right now, they're all posted at Patreon in their extended full-length forms, along with every episode of any show we've ever watched or are watching currently. And so make sure to check that out. It's also a great way to support us as creators and also vote on which shows we're going to watch next, so make sure to check out the Patreon link in the description below. For now, are we excited for episode 60 of HunterxHunter?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads. This video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes.
You really don't want to tell them you're leaving? Are you sure about that?
Whoa.
Yes. With the training those two are going through right now, every last moment
we're
counts.
splitting up again.
Tell them we'll meet again.
Yeah.
So long.
Goodbye, Leoria.
Glad Melody's going.
All right, yeah. Silver lining.
Keep an eye on him for me, will ya? He acts calm, but he can be reckless. He's smart, but he doesn't always think things through. I see he opens up to you more than most people. Do you think you can keep him in check?
Sure. You're very soothing, you know. Of all the heartbeats in this city, yours is the most pleasant. It's
what?
uplifting,
That's so
incredibly
sweet.
gentle, and very warm, too. I think you'd make an excellent teacher, or maybe even a doctor.
Oh.
I would recommend a career change.
I might have to give it some thought.
That's cute.
What a sweet compliment.
Yeah.
Time for me to get serious and hit the books.
All right, so the group has split up, sadly.
What can you do?
Yeah.
It was nice while it lasted.
Yeah.
Number 16 wins Green Island for 27.8 billion.
So it's a little recap.
Love that.
Yeah.
Get every single copy.
Oh wait, no, it's another one.
Exactly what my budget is.
Oh, okay. Why do you need more than one copy?
Remember, he said he wants to keep all of them. He's like collecting
yeah, but like
them.
what?
I think
I
he
guess
said that
just
last
for the sake of
episode.
collecting. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
There's only one copy left, and it's gonna be mine, damn it!
What? He left?
He'll be back. He said to keep training hard.
Aw, you didn't have to worry about that. Wait a minute, I could have sworn that you were happy Kurapika was leaving York New City. Well, sure I was happy. I just wanted to say bye.
Here. For you from Zepile. He said you'll see him again.
Huh? Mr. Zepile too?
Yeah, and he recovered your 100 million Jenny, just like he said he would.
He really did.
Now you can buy your hunter's
Wow.
license back from the pawn shop.
Yeah. Mr. Zepile's
Wow,
awesome.
that's
Okay.
awesome.
Really awesome.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Man, that hunter's license sure is incredible. The pawn shop forked over 100 million on the spot. Probably could have added a couple more zeros if it was sold at auction. Hey, I know. I should become a professional hunter so I can sell my license.
Huh.
And forget all about debt. I could live off the interest alone easy. All right, let's get cracking.
No way.
There's no time to
Huh.
waste.
He's gonna become a hunter?
Okay.
Amazing.
Number 16 wins Green Island for 60.2 billion.
60.
That's crazy.
60.2 billion? That's unheard of.
And to think he managed to win all 7 copies up for auction.
I know, but it cost him half his fortune.
An unknown party stole a copy of Greed Island, won by Mr. Botera, for $30.5 billion. Not to be discouraged, he won copies for $27.8 billion yesterday and won $60.2 billion today. There must be
that's the other thing. The other copy got stolen by the Phantom Troop.
Right.
I hear if you beat it, that you receive an actual treasure map at the very end. Or that a giant dragon appears and offers to grant you a wish. There are all kinds of rumors out there.
I wonder who made the game.
Yeah, good question.
I'm going home.
I thought the cat was just gonna launch up.
He
at him.
hadn't. Okay, there was no point in him showing up. He did nothing.
Yeah, right?
He did literally nothing.
Why are you here?
I apologize for the long wait, everyone. We will now begin selecting the players. And as you're already aware, you must be capable of using Nen in order to play. The test will proceed as follows. First, we will need each applicant to demonstrate their Nen. Once the
Gee, I wonder what character is important in this image.
I was just gonna say.
The judge will be none other than professional hunter, Mr. Tezgera.
The jackpot hunter Tezgera. Wow. If he's involved, this game must pay huge dividends.
All right.
The jackpot hunter.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the guy I think from that
show me your red.
insulted Gon and Killua.
Block any view
Yeah.
of the stage, so the other applicants can't see what's happening. The test will
That's
be over
nice.
as soon as we've chosen all 32 of our players.
That's how many they can do with how many
32.
games.
All
they
right.
bought.
I wonder how many are like there to try out.
Like how many are in this arena
Yeah,
right now?
because if they're gonna take 32, it's a different situation if it's 60 versus like thousands.
Yeah, I don't think it's thousands. I'd say it's under 1,000.
Okay.
Probably under 500.
All right.
That's all they're telling us?
Would the first applicant please step in?
That explanation was so vague we don't know anything. But the others are stepping up like it's the only natural response. They must know. It's pretty obvious those guys aren't going to answer any questions. Our task is simple. Deduce all we can from the information provided. Then try our best. So they're judging us on the entire process. They've got to be. There are about 200 people in the hall.
200.
Okay.
Around 100 have already lined up.
Okay, not terrible odds.
And at least 50 are still watching closely from the sidelines. And 20 who haven't moved an inch. Which group made the right choice?
The ones that haven't moved an
Next
inch.
up, please.
The ones who are drawn with more detail.
Yeah.
Hold on. 10 people have gone in. But nobody has come back out again.
That's a little weird.
Exit through the back?
Everyone who went in passed? This is
No.
bad. Should we get in line?
Nah, they're exiting.
Those guys are hopeless. They don't stand a chance of getting in. If only they'd done a little bit of research, or just thought for a second, then maybe they'd see there's no point in rushing to the front.
In other words, it's impossible to send in new players.
That's why I'm so careful selecting players.
I get it now. They're not choosing 32 players this time, are they?
No, they are not. It's been over 10 years and not a single player has cleared the game. And as you know, new players can't start Greed Island as long as the old ones are still alive.
Oh.
So of course, what that really means is they have to save a few spots just in case any extraordinary players pop up and want to join in on the action. And if I had to hazard a guess, they'll only add about 20 or so in this round. Personally, I'd say that the ones in line, or the ones standing nearby, have no shot whatsoever. Anybody worthwhile either stood up and got in line just as soon as possible, or figured out the trick and stayed in their seats to focus like we did. Wouldn't you agree, kid?
I will say, while all of this deduction's been happening, I'm sure Gon has not had a single thought.
Yeah.
Figured out what was going on.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but it was only a hunch. I just thought it was only natural. They want to test everybody who's here, don't they? And if that's the case, what does it matter if we get in line or not?
Yeah, that was my thought.
Airplane boarding theory.
You win, kid. Nice thinking. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Not many people can commit to their own logic like you just did.
That's all Gon does.
The steeper and more dangerous the path, the better it is to turn half your brain off or you'll never be able to take the plunge.
All right then. Next, please.
You should get that tattooed.
The name's Poohot, by the way.
Poohot?
Nice to
Okay.
meet you.
We'll see him again.
The people
Yeah.
who act like they're smart are the ones that usually fail. You know we can hear you. Still, he's telling the truth. I was too focused on logically making the right move. I'm going ahead. Right. Good luck. If I'm not willing to take chances, I'll never advance.
Oh, they already got through the rest of the line?
Never
Okay.
take risks. Only act when success is 100%
Sick.
guaranteed.
His dad.
Otherwise, wait. Waiting is our most crucial job. If victory isn't assured, revealing your strength is the most foolish move you can make.
That's my old man's logic.
Not his?
But I'm not an assassin. I'm a hunter.
All right.
Yeah.
Love that.
Now let me see your Ren.
Growth.
Hatsu okay?
That'll be fine. You can show me anything that properly demonstrates your power. Prove to me that you can do better than the Ren I saw earlier.
All right then.
Whoa!
Oh my
He
god.
changed his aura into electricity.
That's sick.
But the fact that he learned it from scratch in only 4 days is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
I'm glad they know that he started there and has
No, you've
grown this fast. 'cause
fast.
oh my god. Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
But this technique couldn't have fully developed overnight. You would have to be exposed to enormous amounts of electricity. It would take years.
We know that in his past.
Who are you?
Electricity's nothing. Been shocked since I was born.
Yep.
Family
Damn.
circumstances, you see.
Wow.
Wow. That was quite a great scene. from
Fabulous.
Killua.
Yeah. Wow. That was crazy.
He was just flexing and
Yeah.
the zoom.
He was so
angled
confident,
look.
too.
Oh, that
Yeah.
was awesome. I also love the I'm not an assassin, I'm a hunter.
Yeah,
He just went
100%.
through and got it. That was awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Now time for Gon, but that was awesome. Can't wait to see him use that in battle.
Right? And
Also, I
if it
can't wait
was
to
like
see-
that after 4 days, give him a week. you
Yeah,
know?
I can't wait to see battle in general in Hunter x Hunter. Like, there have been little skirmishes here and there, but it feels like the author always is like, here's the big battle. Ooh, doesn't
Yeah.
happen.
No.
Like, you
That's
know,
for later.
I love subversion of
have to
expectations,
wait.
but I want to see some more. I want to see some more brawling.
Totally.
Why are we using the Pokemon release sound effect?
7 people. That guy was right. The people who passed were the ones who got up immediately, or the ones who waited in their seats. Well, I hope Gon's doing okay.
He's gonna blast a hole in the wall. Yep.
That'll show him.
Gon!
Great news.
Okay, they're not even gonna show
You got
us.
chosen, huh? Of course I did. That big sound was you, wasn't it? Yup!
Dang.
Wow.
Honestly.
So he
those two
passed.
kids are really something else.
All right, they changed
Yeah,
his mind. I
okay.
love it. He just judged them wrong.
The 21 people still here have earned the right to play Greed Island. You will receive 50 billion Jenny upon clearing the game.
Oh my god.
All
Wow.
the details are there in the contract, so be sure to read it thoroughly and sign it before you leave here at 5 p.m.
Congrats on making it past stage 1.
Could you look at this for us?
Stage 1?
What? Contract, huh? It can be summed up in 3 points. First, you can't file any claims if you're injured or you die. Second, any items you bring out of the game belong to Mr. Batera. Third, if you clear the game, you receive a 50 billion Jenny reward. I don't see any problems.
Good.
Just sign it and you're all set.
Any
Point
fine
2
print?
seems important. It talks about any item that you might bring out of the game. He's offering an enormous reward, and that's why.
Yeah, but what kind of items?
I don't care. 'Cause I'm not playing for items.
Yeah.
I just want to get as close as possible to Jean.
Oh, bud.
Well, see ya.
Good luck on your exam, Leorio.
Thanks. You two be careful, okay?
You'll be a doctor next time we see you.
Wait, Does that mean we won't see each other for at least 4 years?
We're gonna clear that game fast.
What?
It isn't gonna take that long.
Okay.
Then I'll be ready.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's where all the other people are already plugged in.
Yeah.
I'll just explain a few things before we begin. The individual game copies are not independent of each other. No matter which
they're
copy
shared
you
server.
start from,
Give me the
you'll all
rules.
arrive at the same place. Think of it as a virtual area, accessible from any spot on this planet. I'll hand out memory cards to each of you. Once I do, head straight into the game.
Wonder if Gon will use
But
Jinx.
first, we'll decide the order.
Oh, good question.
The game only allows one player at a time to enter into it. We'll decide now to avoid any bickering inside the game.
Then how about rock, paper, scissors?
Yes! I'm first!
Hold on. Aren't you the one who's already obtained a save file?
Damn it. I'm number 17.
Oh, bummer.
Would you like to use it?
Wonder if he'll see his dad if he
Don't
uses
worry.
it.
Yeah.
Your initial destination is always the same, regardless of your save file.
Gene,
Interesting.
this game is a message from him to me. I'm gonna trust him. I'm gonna go for it. I'll use
All
my
right.
own card.
Okay.
All right.
Then put the ring on, and whenever you're ready to go, begin.
Go. Huh? Wait for me in the starting area, okay?
Of course. It doesn't look like there are any other teams, so that's potentially an advantage for them.
I wonder if they're all on a team by nature of being
The next
hired.
person can go as soon as
I
the
guess that's
screen
true.
says, "Now
Like, I don't
play."
think they're just free-for-alling. I think that they have an objective. I'm not entirely sure, though.
Interesting. Okay.
Or maybe they're free-for-alling. I don't know.
I thought it was like an individual thing.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Whoa.
Welcome to Greed Island.
Oh my
sir.
goodness.
You must be Gone Freaks. I will explain how the
His
game
last name
works.
is Freaks?
Yeah, we knew that.
Did we? Oh.
Did you not know that?
I guess I forgot.
Huh. The music's switching to more video game style.
Yeah.
More
You must be
synths.
Gone Freaks. I will explain how the game works. Would that interest you?
Sure.
In this game, anyone who is wearing a ring has 2 spells available to them.
Oh.
They are called Bulk
Magic?
and Gain. Place the hand wearing the ring
Bulk
in
and
front of
Gain?
you and
Did she
I
say
thought
that?
book.
They are called Book and Gain.
Yeah,
Place
book
the
and
hand
game.
wearing the
Okay.
ring in front of you and say book.
Book.
You see, your task
Rules?
is to seek out and collect certain cards. That binder is for storing all
Oh,
of the
okay.
cards you've collected. Now please take a look at the first page. Each slot is labeled with a number. With these, you can only place a card if its number corresponds with the one on the slot. These are your specified slots. Please flip ahead a few pages.
Wait, these aren't numbered.
That's right. With these slots, you can place any card you choose. These are called your free slots. Specified slots are numbered 0 to 99, making 100. You
Oh,
have
interesting.
another 45 free slots. To clear the game, you must fill the 100 specified slots. Then, and only then will you be successful.
Okay.
So I just need to collect
I'm guessing you
100
beat an
cards,
enemy
huh?
and then you get their
Correct.
card.
Yeah.
Specifically, you must obtain 100 items, and after transforming them, put them in your binder. If you obtain a sword, for example, it will instantly transform into a card. If you wish to use a card as the item, you must first use the spell Gain.
Oh,
I
okay.
get it.
Hmm.
However, once you've returned a card to item form, you can never transform it into a card again. If
Oh.
you want the card
Oh.
version of the item, you must once again acquire it.
You have to find
Make
another
sense
one?
So far?
So if you're pushed into a corner, you might pull out a
I think
card and
so.
use it.
Okay.
Now, there are 2 other cases where an item can't become a card. Every item in this game has a limit to the number of times it can be converted. For instance, if an item has a conversion limit of 3, and there are 3 other players who have converted that item into a card already, then that's it. The 4th player who obtains said item cannot change it into a card.
Oh.
In the second
Interesting.
case, a card will turn back into an item unless it's in your book within 1 minute. In this case, it is also irreversible. Do you understand?
Yeah, kinda.
Finally, the most important word of caution.
My brain is getting full.
In this game, whenever a player dies, both their binder and their ring are destroyed, and the contents will cease to exist.
I don't think that would matter much to a dead person.
That concludes my explanation.
He's so funny.
You will need to learn about all of the other aspects of the game by playing it for yourself.
Right, I understand. And thanks a lot.
I wish you the very best of
Sick.
luck on your journey.
Yeah.
Now please walk down the stairs. Loading all saved data. I have a message for you from Mr.
Oh.
Gene Freaks.
Gene!
Glad to see you made it in, Go. This is the game I made with my friends. Hope you like it.
With his friends, he made
You
it.
thought there'd be a
Made the
clue to
game.
help
Okay.
you find me, though. Well, too bad. I just wanted to show off our game.
Brother, this guy stinks!
You know, when you really look at it, though, he's a great father.
I'm not gonna say a word.
He's just a little standoffish.
Yeah, father
you know?
of the year.
Like,
You
yeah,
assholes.
no, he's just like, he's a little guy.
Please. Poor
matter
Gone.
what
Are you
brought you
fucking kidding me?
Because you won't be able to leave until you obtain a specific item. So go ahead. Play your heart out.
Maybe there is an item and he's lying. There's like a
Okay.
clue. There's got to be a clue. Whoa.
Okay. What is that?
Little house.
Big island.
Wow. Ooh, I like the
Okay.
outro too.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Well, that is where we are left for that episode of Hunter x
Wonderful
Hunter.
episode.
You can't run away from the spells in this game, kid!
I think that's how it works.
Whoa.
You okay?
So it worked.
Oh my God.
Oh.
What was that?
Oh my God.
This kid is dangerous!
What are your first thoughts?
Great episode. I loved that. I'm really excited to be in the game, finally.
Yeah, I'm really excited to be in there. And also for anybody typing an angry comment, we're just poking fun at Jing because he's a terrible father. But anyway, it was a great game. I'm excited to see like if all the players are going to work together or if they're going to be against each other. It's going to be interesting. I'm interested to see like what the save file is actually going to do for Go.
Yeah.
And if like there is some sort of clue that Jing is just lying about.
Yeah.
But anyway, thank you for watching and make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below if you're excited for more episodes coming every Friday and Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes right now, they're all posted to Patreon and they're extended full-length forums. So make sure to check that out if you want to see episodes early and they're extended like more discussion, more all of the episode form, as well as choose which shows we watch next and ask us questions we answer after every episode. So make sure to check that out. We have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our incredible Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions we answer after every episode of any show we watch, join the link in the description below and start asking. For now, let's go to question 1. All right, question 1. Chris Collier asks, welcome to Greed Island. We've only just arrived, so I'll ask a more basic question. What do you expect or hope to see from Greed Island, and why did Jing decide to point Gon in this direction? I'm hoping to see the advancement of like their special technique.
100%. They've made so much progress so quickly. I can only imagine, given time. And I feel like within a game is a really great place to kind of like exclusively train your craft. Like it seems like it's like kind of open spaces. You don't have to worry about like knocking buildings over or anything. So I think it'll be a really great like kind of pressure cooker for them training wise.
Yeah, it feels like the next iteration of the tournament of the battle arena arc.
Completely agree.
So I'm excited to see also just them two together again. They were a great duo when
Yes.
like I love having the whole group, but it is going to be nice to have them moving and progressing in this way. But in terms of why Jing pointed him in this direction, I have no idea why Jing does what he does. And maybe there's some big plot thing as to why he's literally just like torturing his child. But like, he just keeps dragging him around and just like being a dick about it. I don't know what you guys want us to analyze here. Like, he's just, he
said, if you're looking for a message, there isn't one.
There isn't one.
Like,
I just wanted to show you this game that my buddies made.
Yeah.
And you know what? Try your best, but like, it's not gonna help you find me.
You can't leave.
Like
it's bizarre, honestly.
And the thing is,
like, it's really...
and the thing is, after the last like episode where people were like, oh, actually, he's amazing. I was like,
he's the best dad ever.
Yeah, I was like, okay, maybe I'm missing something. And then when the first thing he says is like, fuck you, I just, if you were looking for love from a father figure, look elsewhere.
Not
even love, a hint.
Yeah.
Anything.
No, exactly.
Like, I left you this box with stuff simply to play a game I find trivial. The whole reason
crazy.
Anyway, I have no idea why he sent him here. Probably to maybe get stronger. Like, I would guess maybe get stronger. Maybe there's something in the save files where he's gonna appear and like, maybe he was lying at the beginning. He really seems not truthful and not like a good person.
Anything is on the table.
Maybe anything could happen.
Yeah.
I think that he's definitely a mysterious character, but
for sure,
I'm interested to see if he is worth giving a fuck about. But anyway, let's go to our second question. Question 2. Matty G asks, what are your thoughts on the rules of Greed Island? Do any of them stand out to you?
The first thing that popped into my head is there any way to tell when you find an item how many times it's been inventoried by someone else? Because I'm just picturing a situation where they find this like amazing weapon and then archive it, and then they're saving it for like the exact right time, and then it's the exact right time and they say gain, and the thing is like, no, I've already been like used.
You're misinterpreting that rule.
Oh, I am? Okay.
Yes. What it is say I find that battle axe.
Yeah.
I go,
there's an actual battle axe.
Yeah, let me turn it into a card. It'll go, you can't. It's been turned into a card too many times.
Oh, so that, okay, all right, never mind.
If you turn it into a card, it can definitely go back to being an item.
Okay, all right, never mind.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, totally. Yeah. So if you find something like that, you just have to carry it around with you.
Or you don't.
Or leave it. But if it's something worth hanging on to.
Yeah, like, okay. I'm imagining that necklace we keep seeing around Gone's neck is an item that can't be turned into a card, so you wear it as an item.
Yeah, all right, sure.
You know? So it's not a total loss because you at least get a cool item.
Yeah, that's not a huge deal.
You need to find a duplicate in order to complete
really,
the game.
Cumbersome, like something
you don't have to keep it. You know?
Right, but if it's something that's really, really valuable or really potentially useful that you can't archive, but you can't bear to leave behind, that could potentially... that could cause issues.
I think that you might have accidentally stumbled upon the point of Greed Island. I think that
really?
Well, that might
okay.
Think about it. That might be it. Is like, if it can't be a card and it's really cumbersome, you might be like, guys, I have to turn back. This is too good of an item. Or like, are you going to turn back and like take it for yourself? Like, there's any number of things, but I think that's one of the ways that greed might function in this game is an item that is really good but requires you to leave or something. I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah. We'll see. But in terms of what rule stuck out to you most, it was the one that you can't convert a card.
That you can't flip it back and forth, but that was kind of not a big deal after you explained it.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is a big deal. It's just not what you thought it was.
Yeah.
Because if you have it in your book, you can definitely use it as a item.
Gotcha.
Which is another thing is like, I mean, that's not necessarily greed, but like, it's almost survival. Like, if you have a really good item in your book, sure, it might be a pain in the ass to get another one to put it back in there, but if you need to save your life, you'll probably pull it out.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I wonder how, like, they've set up a pretty simple system, but like a lot could come of it, which is interesting. Mm-hmm. I would say the thing I'm most interested in is if this game has been around for like years and years and years, how many items are maxed out? Like, could it be all of them? Like, you just have to keep going. Can you steal other people's cards? That's what I wonder.
Are the items how they make money in the outside world? Like, are the items what make buying the game worthwhile? Like, can you?
Yeah, the rule is if you get an item, you bring it out.
Right.
And it belongs to it. So I'd assume it's at least $50 billion. The items, you know.
Each one? Damn.
Well, not each one. Well, you get what I mean. If the prize for completing it's $50 billion, they probably all cumulatively together are roughly, probably even more than that, because they're offering a deal to somebody who doesn't own the game, you know? So extrapolating, I'd say, like, if you're hiring an employee to do something and $50 billion is what you pay them if they win, it's probably upwards like 250 billion, like the price of the items, if not more.
Yeah.
You know? So like, dang.
Crazy.
It's like a virtual world. I mean, actually, now that I think of it, there is a game. I forget the name of it. It might be, I think it starts with a V, but like there are gun and knife skins. This is real life that are like thousands of dollars. CSGO, I think it's called. Let me look this up real quick. Most expensive CSGO skin.
And it just changes the
look
appearance of the weapon. It doesn't like upgrade it or anything.
Yep. Most expensive one is the Karambit Case Hardened. 1.5 million. What?
Look, as a horse girl, I'm in no position to tell people how much money is too much money to spend on a hobby, but
don't you want the Stat Track Factory new AK-47 in blue gem pattern 661?
Fuck, you're right, I do.
Oh my god. This is the skin, by the way.
Oh, it's ugly.
It's ugly.
No. Oh no.
You gotta be fucking shitting me.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and even if it gave an objective tactical advantage,
it's
still not worth it.
No. Even if you won the game, like that was it. Game over. You're the winner forever. Still not worth it.
I can't believe a knife that was sold for 150,000. But anyway,
sidebar.
Yeah, that is the rule that stands out to me. Is like whether you can take items from other people or take their cards.
Yeah.
I wonder how that works. But I'm sure other rules are gonna pop up and start to become pretty intriguing here. But let's go to our final question. Final question. Zachary Carpiel asks, at the beginning of this episode, Melody says Leorio has an extremely calming heartbeat. What do you think of his character and how he is developed? Also, him and Kurapika depart for the time being. What do you think is next for their stories? I've loved Leorio's progression. He's
totally grown on me.
Yeah, in his short amount of screen time, like he's really matured, it seems. Like
yeah,
I haven't heard him really brag about wanting a bunch of money in a while.
No, exactly.
Yeah, I think and I think Melody's words of encouragement like gave him the push he needed to really go for it.
To go buckle down 100%. Well, I mean, someone who like reads your heart, that's the most authentic, true, like guiding thing. Like in a situation where someone knows with certainty that another person can like read their heart and tells them like, you're a really good person and you need to be going into this field to like do the most good because that's like your destiny. That's the most validating, encouraging, like directional suggestion ever. That's awesome.
Yeah, especially when you haven't told them that you're interested in doing that, like, and they just mention it.
Yes.
Like it really just sends it home. It's like, all right, now I have to do this.
Exactly.
So I'm hoping to see him progress in that way. That's what I'm hoping is next for his character, is for him to come back as like a nin healer.
I would love that.
That'd be really cool. And then in terms of Kurapika, I want him to find more peace. Like I didn't expect it to be this way, but I'm starting to see that maybe he kills that first member of the Phantom Troop and then moves on.
Yeah.
Like I think that the path of just total revenge is rarely a path that's walked in anime besides in like Code Geass. Like I feel like typically the message is like, sure, you really want to kill everybody who killed your family, but like you are not going to find happiness with that. And I think maybe focusing on capturing the eyes, getting those back and like putting them to rest in a sense.
Yeah.
Or like, frankly, like deleting the sort of pact that he's made and like working on improving his skills without like the extra booster. I also saw somebody comment that apparently the usage of his powers this way in the pact like shortens his lifespan.
Oh no.
So I think that like a healthier way to use his powers would be what I'm hoping for, even if it's not quite as powerful.
Yeah, 100%.
We'll see how the players continue to progress and when they come back together. But for now, we are in Greed Island for the next foreseeable bit. Are we excited for episode 61 of Hunter x Hunter?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.